Hello lighting people, it's LEDucation 2024, just one product, everyone knows the rules. We found our way into the booth of OCL Architectural Lighting and we're here with Brad. Brad, hello, how's the show so far?
Well, it's amazing, so many people here, seeing lots of industry friends, we're happy to be here.
Well, OCL is always one of those on the must-see list, and today is no different. What's the name of the product or the family of products we're going to learn about today?
So today we're showing off a line of 3D printed shades for a lot of our existing fixtures, including glow stick and Centro.
Great, so tell us about the family and the types of products you have.
So we've been delving into 3D printing, and one of the beauties of what we're doing that differentiates us from other people is scale and materials. We're using 95% recycled material. It looks like these little guys here, and we're turning it into these beautiful shades behind us. We're doing this locally in St. Louis, and the scale allows us to go 36 inches wide and almost 9 feet high.
Did you say, so 9 feet high on one
That's
picture?
almost as tall as you, Al.
Almost, that's close. So that's an amazing scale. So,
yes.
And that takes a totally different type of manufacturing capability. We don't need to get into the manufacturing side of it, but tell me more about like the flexibility options that this now gives your specifier customers and end users.
Well, the beauty of this program is that we'll offer some standard configurations. You know, you can choose as a standard, but the modification and customization abilities here are endless. So if you're a designer and you want to create something, we will model it and we will print it for you. So the imagination is your limit when it comes to these shades.
And how does that impact the time frame for doing some of these customized or modified solutions that you folks sometimes do? How does that now impact the whole project timeline?
Well, the beauty of the process we're using is it's actually pretty quick. If you were to order this guy today, we'd probably have it done in 2 to 3 weeks.
Great. You know, so when 3D printed fixtures started hitting the market, Brad, I was a little skeptical about how applicable they will be. After seeing some fixtures out there and now these, I'm a complete believer in this. But tell me, what makes your product say different than maybe other products that might be out there in the market?
Well, one is the sustainability story. We're using recycled materials. That circular economy piece is really important to us, to use a sustainable manufacturing process. The other piece is, like I mentioned earlier, it's scale. We can do small, we can do large, we can do tall, we can do wide. So OCL's always been known for having scale when it comes to fixtures, and with 3D printing, we're not limited there either.
This is amazing. So when are we able to find out more information about this online? What's the timeline?
Our timeline is probably 3 to 6 months, but we're definitely looking at having some launch this year. And the beauty of this is, because of the process, we can look to launch new designs frequently.
Brad, this is so exciting. So coming later in 2024, the 3D printed luminaires from OCL. Brad, thank you for sharing your Just One product.
Thanks, Al.